Today we're at Universal Studios Florida for the very first time, and we're on a mission to try all the must-have snacks. Yes, including butterbeer.
I'm rocking my Stranger Things shirt. Kassidy's rocking her Wicked shirt, but we're gonna explore the wizarding world of Harry Potter because it is different than California.
Stick around to the end to find out our top snack picks, and we might even catch a glimpse of Halloween Horror Nights, so let's go. It's a very rainy day today, so we're gonna be off and on the camera, the phone, kind of just figuring out how we can all hang out together while still keeping all the equipment safe. We just walked into the Wicked experience, and this is so cool. I'm a huge fan of Wicked. Let me just give you a fit check real quick. Let's talk about it.
It's so good. So it is. Such braverism.
Hello, welcome to my fit check of the day. Clearly, we're fitting in the theme with our surroundings. This is my Wicked shirt. Fun little personal story for you. When I was adopted, I was 3 years old. I was adopted by my grandma. She asked me what I wanted my room to look like, and she probably meant like, what color do you want your walls? And I said, Wizard of Oz. So I got a Wizard of Oz room growing up. And so growing up, I absolutely fell in love with Wicked. So here we are. Wicked, represent. Long story just to say, here's my shirt. Speaking of fit check, that's Elphaba's outfit from Defying Gravity. Look at the details on there. I know they said they were inspired by oysters and things like that. Wow. The Grimoire. Glinda's training wand. This is so cool to see. I'm sorry, the details on Elphaba's outfit are so beautiful. We gotta take a second for those. Absolutely gorgiosis. Wow, that was so cool. Let's go see some Harry Potter stuff now. Oh my goodness. We absolutely love the Harry Potter movies, and this is the most immersed I've ever felt in the Harry Potter world.
This is honestly so freaking cool. I've seen so many videos, so many photos, but it is incredible. So much better than the one in California, that's for sure.
I want to cast a spell. We should have worn robes. We were not prepared.
Prepare yourself.
That scared me so much. I saw a video of it shooting fire and I thought like, oh, maybe it's turned off right now. That was crazy.
Something coming out of his mouth.
I'm already having so much fun. They all look like my grandpa. So we're here with our friends and we decided to get in line for the Harry Potter ride. To be completely honest, James gets a little motion sick on Universal rides. It's usually the mix of the screens and the motion. So we're actually gonna exit before we get to the ride. We're here for the line because look how incredible this is. Like, this is the ride for us. This is what we came for right here. I cannot believe how realistic that is. Oh my gosh.
You clear off now. My patience is running thin.
Watching what the ride looks like behind us makes me feel like it is the right move for us to not go on it. If you're prone to motion sickness, this one definitely doesn't look like it's the one. But it looks like so much fun. We got a ride out of this after all. We are now at the exit of the ride. They do have a way for you to get out and then meet our friends right when they get off. But that line is so cool. I feel like I experienced everything I needed to. Even got a little ride out of it. But I need a butterbeer. I don't know how we haven't gotten a butterbeer yet. Get me a butterbeer, put it in my mouth, put it in my tummy, let me digest it.
Pronto.
Let's go get that.
Here we go, baby. It's been probably like 5 years. All foam and all delicious. Just as good as I remember. And that foam is bussin'.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you have tried butterbeer before in the cold form, in the warm form, and not the frozen one, I'm sorry you did it wrong. Frozen is the way to go. This is just, it's butterscotchy, it's sweet, but it's not way too sweet. And then it's frozen too, so it's really nice and refreshing. You have to get this. You have to get this. Wow.
That was honestly so sick. We just left Diagon Alley and walking out, I was like, oh my God. The entrance to this is so smart and so cool how it's just so low key and then bang, you're transported. So very well done. I love that. And we will be returning later today.
We're here with our friends. And while we were in the Wizarding World, our friend got a Peachtree fizzing tea. So we're going to taste it. Oh, smells like a real peach. It tastes like if you juiced a real peach and you carbonated it just the tiniest bit. That's exactly what it tastes like. It doesn't feel like it's added sweetener. I don't really taste tea in it either. I don't know if that'd be the one I suggest. Good to know though. Also, it's super raining, so we've switched over to the iPhone. and we're gonna keep going on our roundabout. But I had to take a stop for the tea taste. You're welcome. We stumbled upon this shop, and one of the perks of being here around Halloween time is we get a little glimpse of horror nights. And I know you could watch a horror nights video if that's what you were into, but we're just gonna take a brief moment to take a look around. If you didn't know, James and I love horror. I actually used to build haunted houses as one of my past jobs, so all of this stuff is so interesting to me. But if I can keep it completely real with you, I'm not interested in spending hundreds of dollars to stand in line for hours for 2 seconds of horror. I've done a couple of horror nights, and I just feel I don't know that it's worth it when I can't even film it and share it with you, you know? But anyway, the shop is so cool, and there's a lot of Greek mythology decor in here, which is James's jam, so we're really enjoying taking a look right now. All that perusing worked up an appetite, and now here we are at the Minions Cafe. I heard they have really good tots, so that's what we're here for, but it is adorable in here. This is a sit down and order off the app situation, which honestly, I've never seen at Disney, so it's very interesting switching up the parks and experiencing something new. These are so cute. I am really excited about these, but I will say you get 5 tots for like $5.75, so they're a little over $1 each.
$1 per tot. What?
I mean, they're pretty big though.
I mean, and they're shaped like minions.
Yeah, you get Kevin and Steve. How did they make these, is my question. Bink. These are dense.
Those are unlike any tot I've ever had. Very potato-y, which I love. Very crispy. These are, wow.
It feels like they mashed up a potato and fried it, and then fried it again, and then fried it again, and then covered it in salt.
As a potato connoisseur, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Those were yummy, and actually getting everything off the app ended up being pretty convenient. When we were leaving, I kind of felt like I needed to make sure we're good to go since I didn't hand anybody any money, but it was pretty great. A pretty seamless transition right there. I mentioned earlier that we're here with friends, and they're really here for the rides, so we're about to go meet them after they went on Transformers. As we're walking to them, we just stumbled upon a Blues Brothers show. Maybe they're just finishing it, but how cool. So far, the review of all the rides have been, it's a lot of screens. It's just kind of moving from screen to screen, which really makes sense for a movie studio, so I'm not necessarily surprised. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but watching that man offer a child a cigarette and then hopping in an actual car and driving away, that's the universal difference. You're not seeing that at Disney. We went to the shops next door and oop, looks like we spot a little twin moment. Whoa. James matching all the merch here. I thought about getting him this jersey right here, but first of all, it's $85, and second of all, I mean, that's too much Jaws going on, you know? That's a lot of Jaws going on one person.
To be clear, it's not Jaws on my hand. It's just a random great white shark because they're my favorite animal, but it does look pretty similar.
We made it over to the ET ride. This one has no motion sickness problems, so we're going to be good to hop on. And I'm just apparently sharing all of my childhood obsessions with you guys. I was obsessed with ET when I was a little kid, so I feel like we have to go on this ride for childhood me.
ET's friends are in danger. Remember what ET's friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help ET find them and get them home.
This is cool. Okay, here's the theming. At first it kind of felt in the pre-show where he was like, hey, I have stuff to tell you. We don't have time. Here's the idea behind the ride.
I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase.
Where Disney really immerses you. But then you walk in here and girl, I am immersed. Whoa, the ride vehicle for this is crazy. We scored the front row. Oh, I got my handlebars. I got my feet on there. Let's go for a ride. And there's ET in the basket.
Wait, they got ET. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
We're forward. Whoa. Thanks, ET. Whoa. Wormhole, baby. Oh my gosh, this is home, ET? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Get the out.
Is he not in our basket right now? Saved our planet. What the hell? Y'all, I am so confused. I can say with complete honesty that was not what I expected. That was crazy. Joel said, hey, it made him feel something, you know, so I guess that's the Jobs ride, but I'm confused.
You said Jobs ride.
Swamp meat, that is hilarious. Great work on that, Shrek. After that riveting experience, we're on our way back to Diagon Alley to check out all the Harry Potter stuff. The park actually closes pretty early today for horror nights, so we don't really have that much time to explore everything. If you want to watch a vlog of us in Universal California to see stuff like the Simpsons area and all that, click right up here. It's a super old vlog, so it's a big throwback, but we'll have to go to Universal and do another vlog for you sometime soon. We just happened to stumble upon a parade on the way to Diagon Alley, and the floats here are crazy. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll meet you over there, but it's pretty dang cool. We're back, and we're on the search for a very specific snack, so let's see if we can find it. I think this is what we're looking for right here. Oh yes. Oh yes. We made it into Florian's ice cream parlor, and the flavors here are crazy. We've got sticky toffee pudding, clotted cream. Oh, that's probably so good. Banana toffee, huckleberry even, but you know what we're here for. You know we're here for one flavor and one flavor only. I cannot wait. Although I think the Frozen Butterbeer is the best option, a lot of people say this is the best option, and we've never tried it, so it's about time. I'm going right in on this end. Wow.
That's some serious action right there.
That's serious action.
It's like thick, super creamy, not as butterscotchy as the butterbeer.
Because we're always on a cruise ship, it's giving the best cruise ship soft serve you could get, mixed with just a little bit of butterbeer. It's very subtle, and the vanilla is very strong. This is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I'd give that a 10 out of 10. But the butterbeer is still better. The frozen butterbeer is still better.
I agree. If you can only handle one butterbeer, get the frozen. If you can handle two, these are two very different experiences, and both are worth having. As we enjoy our ice cream, we decided to just take a stroll around and look through all the shops. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool things to share with you. So let's see what we find. Wait, is this like the dark area of Diagon Alley where Harry accidentally goes when he says Diagon Alley?
Diagonally.
It is! Yeah, we made it to Nocturne Alley, Morgan and Burke's. You think Harry's hiding in there even right now? You can hear a bird chirping right here. I don't know how they managed to make it this dark in here. I barely can tell where I'm walking. We stopped in Gringotts Money Exchange. Turns out it's genuinely a money exchange. I did not expect that in the middle of the park, but that's pretty cool. This ice cream is the best way to end our day here. I'm so happy that we got to share this all with you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below so we can chat. But that's it for Universal. We'll see you next time.
If you do want to keep hanging out with us, make sure to check out our other amusement park vlogs from the past 2 days at Disney. And stay tuned for our next video where we're about to board a cruise all together with our friends, and things are gonna get wild. I'll see you there.